Hi, let's continue with our SAT practice test. Here comes a trigonometry problem. The measure of angle R is 2 pi radians over 3. The measure of angle T is 5 pi radians over 12 greater than the measure of angle R. What is the measure of angle T in degrees? Once again, the measure of angle R is 2 pi radians over 3. 2 pi radians over 3. And then the measure of angle T is 5 pi radians over 12 greater than the measure of angle R. Then the measure of angle T is 5 pi radians over 12 greater than the measure of angle R. Therefore, T is 5 pi radians over 12 plus the measure of angle R. That is 2 pi radians over 3. That's right. We're going to find the measure of angle T in degrees. First, we're going to add these two fractions with unlike denominators. Let me show you a little trick. We're going to start by multiplying the denominators. And 12 times 3 give us 36. And then we're going to cross multiply. This side we have 5 pi radians times 3, that give us 15 pi radians. On the other side we have 12 times 2 pi radians, and that gives us 24 pi radians. Then we are going to move the plus sign to this position. 15 pi radians plus 24 pi radians, that gives us 39 pi radians. Finally, we keep that denominator the same, 36 over here, 36 over here. Now, it's not necessary to simplify this fraction, since we are going to convert this angle to degrees. I'm going to copy this value over there. We already know that the measure of angle T is 39 pi radians over 36, and now we are going to convert this angle to degrees. At this point, we must remember that pi radians are equivalent to 180 degrees. Now we are going to multiply this quantity by a conversion factor. A conversion factor is a ratio, written as a fraction. In this case, it's going to include these two quantities. But which quantity goes on the top and which quantity goes on the bottom? Pay attention. We want to cancel out radians. Therefore, the quantity that includes radians is going to be at the bottom. So, pi radians is going to be on the denominator. 180 doesn't have any other choice. It must be at the top. In that way, we can cancel out radians at the top with radians at the bottom. We can also cancel out pi with pi. And now, 36 divided by 36 give us 1, and 180 divided by 36 give us 5. Finally, 39 times 5 is equal to 195. And we also have the degrees. That's it. The measure of angle T is 195 degrees. That's all for today. We will continue with our SAT practice test in the following videos. See ya!